All right, everyone, get ready, because we're going deep into one of the most action-packed chapters
Yeah.
in this whole story.
Right.
Chapter 10,
Halloween.
Halloween. Picture this. Hogwarts,
A school for witchcraft and wizardry.
already buzzing with excitement.
Yeah.
Now,
Yes.
add a dash of Halloween magic.
Oh, yeah. And
Fun.
an unexpected guest.
An unexpected guest. Talk about a recipe for an unforgettable adventure.
It's brilliant how this chapter starts off so lighthearted,
Yeah.
almost giddy.
Yeah.
You got a new broomstick Quidditch practice,
Right.
and then bam,
Yeah.
total twist.
Yeah.
It plunges everything into darkness.
Totally.
It's that contrast that really
It's like
makes the drama pop.
It's like night and day.
Yeah.
It all starts with Harry receiving this amazing package.
A Nimbus 2000.
A Nimbus 2000 broomstick. Can you imagine the look on his face?
I mean, top-of-the-line racing broom. Like,
oh my gosh.
the hottest thing a kid could ask for. And remember, he gets it all because he helped Neville get his Remember back.
Yeah.
That little smoke-filled ball that lets you know if you've forgotten something.
Right.
But to do that, he had to break a few rules.
Of course.
Which, of course, did not make Malfoy happy.
Oh, Malfoy is fuming,
Oh, yeah.
isn't he? Especially since he's boasting about his Comet 260,
Right.
which we all know is nowhere near as good.
Like, practically ancient compared to a Nimbus.
Yeah.
Ron even points that out.
Right.
And it's interesting because this little detail speaks volumes about their values,
Totally.
Malfoy's all about appearances,
Yeah.
showing off,
Uh-huh.
while Harry's genuinely thrilled about the actual flying
Yeah.
and being part of the team.
It's the real deal.
Yeah.
This is where we see Harry's Quidditch talent begin to shine.
Oh, yeah.
He picks up the game so quickly that even Oliver Wood, the Gryffindor captain,
Yeah.
is impressed.
It's like you're seeing a glimpse of the
Yeah.
greatness that's to come.
Don't you think this foreshadows Harry's destiny as a star seeker?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But just as Harry's soaring high, both literally and figuratively,
Yeah.
the mood takes a sharp turn.
It's Professor Quirrell bursting into the Halloween feast, looking like he's seen a ghost.
Oh, yeah.
You know that feeling you get when a character says, "Don't worry,"
Right.
and you immediately brace yourself for the worst?
Yes.
It's one of those moments.
Totally.
He stammers something about a troll
Loose in the dungeons.
being loose in the dungeons, and then boom, faints right there on the spot.
Pandemonium.
Total pandemonium.
Everyone's scrambling back to their dorms.
Everyone's running everywhere,
But
but in all the chaos.
Harry realizes Hermione has no clue what's going on.
They weren't exactly on the best of terms at this point.
No, they weren't.
Were they?
Hermione was still annoyed with them for breaking the rules earlier,
Right.
but their concern for her
Yeah.
completely overshadows
Yeah.
any lingering annoyance.
Yeah.
They decide to find her,
Yeah.
even though it puts them at risk.
Right.
It's actually quite a pivotal moment in their relationship.
It really is.
Yeah.
Talk about courage.
Oh, yeah.
They sneak away from the Gryffindor group and head towards the girls' bathroom thinking Hermione might be there.
Right.
It's on their way that they bump into Snape,
Mm.
acting pretty suspiciously, if you ask me.
Snape's behavior is very intriguing.
Isn't it?
Why isn't he with the other teachers trying to contain the situation?
Right.
It feels like he's got a hidden agenda, maybe even working against Dumbledore.
Right.
It's worth paying attention to as we go.
Oh, for sure.
Don't you think?
Totally agree.
Yeah.
So they finally get close to the bathroom, and I bet you can guess what happens next.
What?
They come face to face with a 12-foot mountain troll.
Oh, my goodness.
The book does not hold back on the details either.
No, it's
Okay.
like something straight out of a nightmare.
It's terrifying.
Massive, lumpy,
Yeah.
reeking to high heaven. The troll really embodies this sense of brute force and chaos,
Mhm.
a hidden danger lurking within the seemingly safe walls of Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Harry and Ron are forced to act quickly.
They have to think fast.
And they do.
They do.
Yeah. Oh, man, their attempt to protect everyone has backfired big time.
Yeah.
And now they've got an even bigger dilemma.
Uh-huh. The bathroom scene that follows is pure chaos.
Oh, yeah.
You can practically hear the sinks being ripped from the walls
Mm-hmm.
and smell the troll's putrid breath
Right.
as it swings its clud wildly.
It's a real nail-biter.
Oh, it is.
Like a classic David and Goliath story.
Right.
The boys are totally outmatched in terms of strength,
Yeah.
but they make up for it with their quick thinking and courage.
It's their Gryffindor spirit shining through.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Harry's move leaping onto the troll's back and shoving his wand up its nose.
Yeah.
Talk about a bold strategy.
Bold.
It's brave. A little reckless and honestly pretty hilarious.
I mean, it's a moment of pure desperation, right?
Right.
Fueled by adrenaline
Yeah,
and a touch of that Gryffindor recklessness.
for sure.
But it also highlights how much Harry cares about Hermione.
He does.
He's willing to risk his own life to save hers.
Absolutely. And then there's Ron,
Yeah.
who in a moment of pure genius shouts out the levitation spell, Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes.
I can't help but cheer for him every time I read this part.
It's brilliant.
It is.
Ron, who's often overshadowed by his best friend's magical abilities,
Right.
pulls off this impressive feat.
Right when it matters most.
Yeah, proving that even under pressure,
Yeah,
the things we learn can come in handy
Right.
in unexpected ways.
totally. And that club comes crashing down right onto the troll's head,
Yeah.
knocking it out cold.
Hmm.
It's a sudden victory,
Yeah.
a moment of relief after all that tension.
Right.
But the danger isn't over yet.
Not quite. The scene shifts again,
Right.
this time to the awkward aftermath.
Uh-huh.
Professors McGonagall, Snape, and Quirrell arrive
Oh, boy.
to find the boys standing over the unconscious troll.
I bet Professor McGonagall is not pleased.
Can you imagine the look on her face?
Oh, she is ready to unleash a torrent of point deductions.
Oh, for sure.
But then Hermione does something totally unexpected.
What's that?
She lies.
She lies.
She tells Professor McGonagall that she went looking for the troll herself,
Oh, wow.
thinking she could handle it,
Huh?
and that Harry and Ron came to her rescue.
That's a risky move,
It is.
especially for someone who values honesty and following the rules as much as Hermione does.
It's a turning point for her character.
Yeah.
She's not just a bookworm anymore.
Right.
She's willing to bend the rules,
Uh-huh.
even lie,
Yeah.
to protect her friends. That takes guts,
It shows remarkable loyalty and quick thinking on her part.
doesn't it?
And it really speaks volumes about how much their friendship has grown.
In such a short time.
Yeah.
Professor McGonagall, although still disappointed in Hermione's recklessness,
Yeah.
is impressed by Harry and Ron's bravery.
Yeah.
She awards them 5 points each,
5 points.
which I'm sure is a small consolation for nearly getting clobbered by a troll.
It's interesting how the points system works here. You know, bravery is rewarded,
Yeah.
but recklessness is punished, even if the intentions were good.
Right.
It really underscores that idea that actions have consequences, you know,
Absolutely.
even in the magical world.
As the three head back to Gryffindor Tower, there's a palpable shift in their dynamic.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
This shared experience.
Yeah.
This brush with danger
Yeah.
and their collective act of defiance.
Right.
It's forged a bond between them.
They faced a common enemy,
They have.
protected each other,
Uh-huh.
and come out stronger on the other side.
Back in the Gryffindor common room, amidst the Halloween festivities,
Yeah.
Hermione waits for Harry and Ron.
Right.
They exchange awkward thank yous.
Mm-hmm.
And just like that, their friendship is solidified.
It's beautiful.
It is.
It's beautifully understated.
Yeah.
No grand pronouncements.
Right.
Just a shared understanding that they've been through something profound together.
Oh,
As the
yes.
chapter puts it, there are some things you can't share without ending up liking each other, and knocking out a 12-foot mountain troll is one of them.
It really is. Makes you think.
Yeah.
Facing a life or death situation like that
Oh, yeah.
must change you, right?
It's a crucible, for sure.
Yeah.
This chapter really illustrates how shared adversity, even something as terrifying as a troll attack,
Right.
can forge these unlikely friendships.
It's a recurring theme throughout the whole series, isn't it?
It is.
The power of friendship
Yeah,
to overcome any obstacle.
absolutely.
It makes me wonder if they hadn't faced that troll together.
Right.
Would Harry, Ron, and Hermione's friendship
Yeah,
have blossomed the way it did?
that's a good question.
Each of them brings something unique to the table.
They do.
Harry's courage,
Uh-huh.
Ron's unwavering loyalty,
Right.
and Hermione's sharp intellect,
Yeah.
they complement each other perfectly.
It's like they fit together.
They do their individual strengths,
Mhm.
when combined,
Yeah.
create this unbreakable bond.
It really shows that we're stronger together
Right.
than we are alone.
Let's not forget the unanswered questions this chapter leaves us with.
Oh, yeah.
What was Snape really doing, lurking around the third floor?
Right. What was he up to?
And what other dangers might be hiding within the walls of Hogwarts?
Ooh, good point.
It keeps you on the edge of your seat wanting to uncover those secrets.
Totally.
It reminds us that even in a magical world,
Yeah.
things aren't always what they seem.
Right. There's always more than meets the eye.
Exactly. And it's that sense of mystery and intrigue
Mm-hmm.
that keeps us coming back for more.
For sure.
So what can we take away from all of this? What does
Mhm.
this chapter mean for you, the listener?
I think it's a powerful reminder that Courage, quick thinking, and loyalty
Yeah.
are essential,
Uh-huh.
not just in facing down trolls,
Right.
but in navigating the challenges of everyday life.
It also shows us that friendships can bloom in the most unexpected places,
Right.
even in the face of danger.
Yeah, sometimes it's those shared experiences,
Yeah.
the ones that push us to our limits,
Right.
that reveal who our true friends are.
Well said. Maybe this chapter will inspire you to brush up on your levitation spells,
Oh, yeah.
just in case you ever encounter a rogue troll
Good idea.
in your own life.
You never know.
Always good to be prepared.
Right. But maybe leave that wand up the nose tactic
Yeah.
to the professionals.
Agreed. Some things are better left to the experts.
For sure.
As we wrap up this deep dive into Chapter 10,
Yeah.
the story and the questions it raises linger in our minds.
They do.
Until next time,
Yeah.
keep exploring those questions.
Keep an eye out for those hidden details, unexpected connections,
Right.
and most importantly, keep the magic of friendship alive.
That's a perfect note to end on.
It is.
Happy reading, everyone.